Hi lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you'll be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, also go as far as educating each and every one of us. You guys are the real MVP. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where a lot of MAGA supporters, or will I even call them Republicans, are actually so pissed to the fact that Michelle Obama said that she is not going to attend any form of inauguration. This, made a lot of people reacting, and I was able to put up some stitches. I'm just going to roll the clip. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and let's dive into it.
What does it look like when somebody stands on what they say? It looks like Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama has stated that she will not be attending the inauguration of Donald Trump. And I was just watching some political commentators lose their minds over the idea that how dare the First Lady from 8 years ago not attend the inauguration of an incoming president. Oh, but how quickly they forget, and therein lies the root of their racism. Oh, but how quickly these same commentators seem to forget the fact that not only did Melania Trump not attend the inauguration of Joseph Biden, but Donald Trump didn't attend it also. Michelle Obama is a civilian, and she is not required to attend the inauguration of anyone. At the time that Donald Trump elected not to attend the inauguration of Joseph Biden and passed the baton, so to speak, he was the president of the United States, not the First Lady, even though his wife didn't attend it either. And to argue about Michelle Obama's choice to attend the inauguration is just rooted in racism. Yeah. And call it what you want. But it seems like black women are still standing on business because Vice President Harris has not invited J.D. Vance for a courtesy visit to the vice president's residence before inauguration also. And I, for one, love it.
So the people that are outraged about First Lady Michelle Obama not wanting to attend the inauguration must have forgotten that the president-elect did not attend President Biden's inauguration 4 years ago. And this was after the president-elect tried to overthrow the government. Right. And I don't think we give enough gravity and weight or fully recognize the magnitude of what has happened in this country. America has decided to vote in a convicted felon who incited an insurrection against our democracy. America has decided to put that person into the highest position of power in our land. 1, how asinine. 2, how pernicious. And 3, do you understand the implications and ramifications that are going to ensue as a result of this? And I would say I'm surprised, but then I remember that I know history and I know how cyclic history is by nature. It has a tendency to repeat itself. And I remember and know exactly what happened the last time a convicted felon held the highest office in their land.
That's my First Lady, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. This is my First Lady for life. I seen someone post this, and I seen in the comments, I seen MAGA having a meltdown about it, saying, she should have more class to show up and go. Weren't they the same ones that was praising Donald Trump for skipping Kamala Harris and Joe Biden's inauguration because he damn sure didn't show up? They praised that, but they think everybody should bow down to Donald Trump. I don't know what motherfucking planet y'all living on. My First Lady gonna stand on business. She ain't dealing with that shit, and I don't blame her. Why go somewhere and be fake? He don't like them, and they don't like him. President Obama, yeah, he gonna go, because he gonna go do the right thing. Hey, it is what it is. Obama's still my president. My first lady said she gonna sit this one off, and I don't blame her for sitting it out, because at the end of the day, to get respect, you have to give it. And he's been saying for years that Obama wasn't really a citizen of the United States. He said that for years. So I'm gonna be protesting it. All my TVs will be off. I don't even want a commercial to come on and they put breaking news on my TV for that shit to show up on my TV. So I'm just gonna turn the motherfuckers off on that day. And that's what I'm doing.
Michelle Obama said in the year of 20 and 25, when you go low, I'm gonna meet you in hell. Miss Ma'am said you can miss me at the funeral, you can miss me at the inauguration, you can just miss me. I'm done.
Michelle Obama did not attend President Jimmy Carter's funeral, and she's not going to attend Donald Trump's inauguration. Now, I just hope that everything is okay with her health-wise, because the last woman I seen miss this much time in action was because she went to the Dominican Republic and got a BBL. Now, I don't think that's the case, but I'm sure Barack wouldn't mind. He'd be like, Michelle, that thing is poking. No, but I just think that Michelle is done and over politics. Like, to her, politics are like those in-laws that she doesn't get along with. She's like, listen, Barack, they don't like me, I don't like them, so I'm not coming around. And I seen you kikiing with your little friend Trump, so you don't need me there anyway. Michelle Obama is the Meghan Markle to American politics.
I see some of y'all are upset that Michelle Obama is not attending the inauguration. And I find that so funny, because did y'all also forget that she is part of the 92%? That she understands the assignment. We told y'all that for the next 4 years, we're not participating in any circuses. We're not getting involved. That is none of our business. Did you think it was something different for her? Oh no, oh no, oh no. She's part of the 92%, and she understands the assignment. So that's why lately you ain't been seeing her. She's part of the 92%, and we support her. Again, this is part of the fuck around and find out edition of 2025. All right, 92%ers, y'all go be great.
And I don't know, something fishy about them wildfires. All of a sudden, now celebrities' houses is burnt down in the flame. I mean, look at the celebrities involved. If you ask me, evidence. This is just an alibi for whatever is to come to get lost in the fire, lost in the flames.
Y'all, Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris are standing on business. If you notice, Michelle Obama did not go to President Carter's funeral. She says, I'm not sitting in the same room with the orange man. I don't have respect for him like that. Since y'all over here not shaking hands with Vice President Harris, we're not doing that. Then we just learned that Kamala Harris did not invite J.D. Vance and his wife for an orientation to the second house, right? So she's like, no, you're not coming. We're not shaking hands. We're not having tea. We're not pretending. I love that they have checked out of this process and said, do you, boo? But I'm not in this. I'm not in this. I love them for this.
I just read a post where they said, allegedly, Michelle Obama said she's skipping Donald Trump inauguration. And so what? If she wants to skip, let her skip. She wasn't at the funeral of Jimmy Carter. She's skipping an inauguration. Let her skip. So what? How that is her business? That's not her business. If Obama wants to go, then so be it. He was the president, wasn't her? You all just fuss about anything, even if that's true. You all just make a fuss of anything. She was not the president. She was the ex-president's wife. If she wants to skip, let her skip. You guys want her to sit there and sitting in the side-eyeing session where everybody's side-eyeing each other. If she wants to skip, let her skip. I agree. Like, whatever she wants to do, she wasn't the president. Leave that lady alone.
So everybody is really fucking pissed at Michelle Obama for not wanting to go to the inauguration. And I couldn't be more proud of her. This is the same sister that said when they go low, we go high. And now she is at the point was like, fuck y'all, I'm going lower than a snake's belly. This is where I am. I'm glad she's not going. I'm glad she's standing on business. When I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Straight like that. And basically that's what she's telling them. You done called me a monkey. You done said I did a terrorist fist bump. You done called me everything but the fucking child of God for the 8 years that I was the sitting first lady to right now. So what the hell do you expect me to do? What am I supposed to do? So now I gotta be civil. I gotta kiss the ring of a motherfucker that talked about me, my mother, my husband, and my children for 8 years and then continues to do it to this day? Fuck J.D. Vance, fuck Donald Trump, and feed them motherfucking beans. Now, Obama has to go because he was the former president. But Michelle ain't going, and I would hope and I wish that Hillary would sit her ass home and that Laura Bush would stay home. But see, they're not on that type of time. But Michelle, my sister, the 92%, we, and the 88% of brothers, we are behind you, we stand with you, and we love the fact that you are standing on business and are absolutely ignoring this inauguration.
So the inauguration is coming up, and Michelle Obama just decided, hey, I ain't going. And people are upset about it. If I'm being honest, I've never felt more connected to anybody that spent that much time in the White House in my entire life, because I too asked who all gonna be there. And then once I find out, I'm gonna cancel the plans. He's gonna be there? Whose party? It's his party? I'm definitely not going. I never feel more connected to anything from that White House.
Hey, can we all applaud Michelle Obama for protecting her peace? Like, if protecting your peace was a person, it is her. Her choosing not to sit on stage and attend the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump is applaudable. Her experiences as it relates to him have been traumatizing, have caused her pain. So in order to protect her mental health and to protect her peace, she is saying, I'm not going to put myself in that situation any longer. I'm not obligated to attend, so I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose my peace. And so many of us should do that. That is what choosing me looks like. And I have a motto: protect my peace at all costs. So let's applaud Michelle. Let's learn from Michelle and not subject ourselves to additional trauma, not subject ourselves to additional painful experiences when we don't have to. Michelle, thank you for showing so many people what it looks like to protect your peace at all costs.
And I seriously love this. I think that a lot of people do not understand when people that looks like me says that they are on break. They are on their skincare era, vacation era, like self-care era. They thought, black women were actually joking. They thought they were all blabbing. So she said that she's not going to attend. There is one good thing I like about people that looks like me, especially black women. Black women are not known for pretense, sugarcoating, or trying to... No, they tell it to you the way at which it is. They tell it to your face. This is why a lot of people do not want to have, they feel so uncomfortable when they confront a black woman, because a black woman will tell you the truth to your face. They will tell you, I don't want you. I don't like you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. There's no need pretending to be friends with you when we know deep inside of us that we can never get along. This is black women for you. They are not into to pretend. They don't pretend. They tell you how it is. They tell the reality in front of you. They want to call you out. They call you out with their full chest. They don't go or beating around the bush to tell you things that they knew that is right thing to do or to say. This is why so many people call out, black women being loud, being straight, being this. No, they are not all of those things. People are so uncomfortable with them because they tell you the truth. They tell you all the things that you need to know. They don't pretend. They can't pretend. This is why they are very different. So, she decided to say that, or she is actually not even saying, she has made a decision not to go for the inauguration, and it's not sitting well with a lot of people. So many people are upset about that, forgetting the fact that Orange Man did the same thing. Like, the thing is that so many people are just so, I don't know, they pretend a lot. Like, Orange Man did the same thing, and it was all okay with a lot of people. But when she decided to do the same thing, it's a problem. People are complaining. What kind of pretending is this? Yeah, so it's right for some people to do things, and it's also not right for some set of people to do the same thing which this other person did. You see how unfair the world is. You see how unfair it is. What do we see here? We all see privilege. So the same thing a privileged person can do, I get away with. So some other person can actually do it and not get away with it because this person is not privileged, right? But the thing is that she is a black woman, and a black woman stood her ground. And 92% of black women made it very clear that they are in their resting era. They never gave up. No, they will not give up. But for the next 4 years, they are in their resting era. I think a lot of people thought it was all a joke. No, it's not. She is also among the 92% of black women who is choosing their peace of mind, resting, trying to develop all of the strength that they need after 4 years. So I don't know why people are getting worked up. I don't know why people are getting angry. I don't know why people are getting so, oh my God, why wouldn't you go to the inauguration? No, because she don't want to pretend to be friends and all smiling with people that she knows deep inside of her that they don't want to be friends with her. Like, if you don't like me, there is no point of me pretending that we like each other. It's so, like, we don't like ourselves. We don't need to pretend that we like ourselves, right? That is the kind of people black women are. They say it the way it is. If you don't like them, then that is it. They just tell you the truth to your face. So if you're not comfortable for someone to call out, maybe, they are also comfortable for you to tell them their wrongdoings. They will really appreciate that fact. But if you don't like them because of their honesty or because of how straight they are to tell you, to tell you your sins in the front of you or to call you to order, then there's no point. There's no point being friends with them. That is why she probably do not want to. She knows these people don't like her. These people don't want to be with her. She also do not like them. So what is the essence of coming there and all pretending? I can't even be in the midst of a pretentious gathering. Me personally, if you don't like me, then it's okay. In this life, you must not really like everyone, and you must not really get along with every other person. We all have different beliefs and life experience, you know. So when I saw this, I thought that I was just gonna bring it up here for you guys to know what is really happening and what is actually getting so many people so uncomfortable. I'm just going to leave you guys to actually, write up in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do you think that she made a very right decision, or do you think that she should probably go anyways? Leave it in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. And please don't forget to share. Alright, lovelies, I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.